My name's Jon Legre, and I'm working on a bunch of paintings and some ceramics, some drawings, just kind of like a summer collective of work for the show.
My name is Nhuri Bashir, and I'm working on some printmaking, so using silk screening and combining that with collage. And obviously I'm a photographer, so using 120 film, combining film, collage, and printmaking into one show.
Awesome.
Lovely. My name is Jahbarri Wilson, and I'm going to be working on an installation plus just an experience, really. Yeah.
You know, I'm a big fan of your work, so what kind of installation we talking about here?
I appreciate that. So let's just say it's going to be beings taking over the space, and then like my artwork is their background. I think that's all I can say, really.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And I have no clue how you do ceramics, so what's that all about?
It's a first for me too, so yeah, no, it's I've always been a fan of it, but it's this is my first venture, and yeah, so they're traditional face jugs. So face jugs have kind of been around for thousands of years in different cultures, like Egyptian, Roman. So they're contemporary face jugs, and I call them guardian jugs. They've gone through 3 fires. So there's like a bisque fire, a glaze fire, and then a luster fire for the metallics. It was definitely a journey, you know, because yeah, it was tough. But they didn't fall apart. They worked.
I was going to ask you, is it like fickle?
It's I mean I want to make, so I'm going to hide them out. I made 20, but I only brought 7 down, and I'm just going to hide them wherever I go, and then play a game, and just put it out on social or let people find them. But I want to make them out of clay because they can last out in the environment. They can last forever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Or at least way longer than me.
For me, it's all about like, and the process of using film, like color negative film, and even just the name color negative, you know, where you create this image, but you have to reverse the image to be able to actually get the color print or the color scan. I think that has a strong, deeper message also, you know, so sometimes what you get, until you reverse it or look at it differently, you won't see the beauty in it, you know? And so the whole concept behind the show is to take things and change the way that they appear to be able to make them beautiful.
With colors and silk screen's perfect for that. Yeah.
Exactly.
Wow,
Yeah.
cool.
Like as a creator, I'm also like trying to figure out how to balance out to make stuff affordable for people.
Yeah.
So, but also have my high-end stuff because I cannot create small because I like creating huge. But then I know I want to provide for people that don't have big incomes and large incomes.
Like do you work real big or real small?
I usually work big. My studies and my sketches.
Yeah.
Kind of small, sketchbook size. So like anything bigger than 6 feet is usually what I like working with.
Nice, that's good size.
Yeah.
6 feet is a good size.
Yeah. It's funny, like, I mean, I take life serious, you know, and I don't want to say I'm not a serious guy, but for me, I don't want to bring that energy into my artwork or the room when, you know, it should be playful. It should be, I think, fun. And otherwise, why waste your time making it if it's not fun, you know?
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's definitely something that's important for my work is to just have a great time doing it, and hopefully bring enjoyment for people that are around it. Yeah. Maybe that's what unites us all.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the thread you guys.
It's fun, yeah, all fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like, my fun comes from when people tell you can't. You know what I mean? Like, that's the most fun for me, you know? It's like, so I can. You know, I definitely can.
Fuels the fire.
Exactly, right? And so, like, as a film photographer,